You know, Shoot to the Flex representing for Street Vibe. You know, Shoot to the Flex representing for Street Vibe. You know, Shoot to the Flex representing for Street Vibe.
Me know back to school just gonna have a $3 pitney them. But Merle, you not shop for Christmas. Christmas they right around the corner, you know. And your $3 pitney them I go want gift. Let me tell you what you do. Shop online and ship with SBKM Shipping. Just go to the office located at 21 West Palm Avenue, Shop 5. You can't manage to shop online. Then we do it for you. And tell them I'm me send you.
Yes, this is Tony Curtis saying mighty bless to Yankee. You don't know Yankee best, big up yourself in general. It's Tony Curtis saying enough respect to the eye, enough respect to the max. I was saying if you want to play link up Yankee bless, any Tony Curtis you want, link up Yankee bless. Blessed love. Rolling up Babylon said the mine it is. Sipping and Zamali with some Hennessy. And rolling with the Yankee bless, so no please. I me say that's how we rolling. Yeah man, link if you had up it. My son a murder. Some jump on in ya. We drop them classic dancers style. My God is real. So real I can feel it. Feel it. Yankee best. Big up yourself. Mad Tony Curtis. Link if you had the
true friend better than pocket money. Ras chosen. Bigging up my real friend them from way back then. True friend will never lead you astray. Your true friend nah go pretend. True friend, even when times hard, them stick with you straight to the end. True friend will never let you down. Your true friend not take you for no clown. True friend, respect goes out to our true friend. True friend. Yeah, I was chosen. I represent for Street Vibes and Friend on Facebook and YouTube. That's where the things happening. Please follow, subscribe, comment, and like. Cause yo, you see Street Vibes and Friend. Me I tell you say yo, yes are the real thing, the real vibes. You know what I mean? Ras chosen, real class, real boss. I endorse that one to the
Check it. Check it. Check it out. Check it. Check it. Check it. Check it. Check it out. Check it. Check it. Check it. Check it. Check it out. Check it. Check it. Check it. Check it. Check it out. Check it out.
Price Right Transport and Tours. 5-star Montego Bay, Jamaica. Price Right Transport and Tours. Owned by Nyan Beladeka. That's the driver. The type of vehicle is a Voxy 8-seater Toyota. Private charters, that's what they do. Hotel Station, Somerset Beach, Parish, St. James. Yeah, and his contact details is 1-876-529-2131. That's 1-876-529-2131. And he has got 18 years of experience. Service offer your transportation concern. Book it and enjoy it. Shuttle service to the club, restaurant, shopping, work, home, reservation for tours, airport pickup, and more. Transportation features airbag, automatic doors, DVD player, reverse sensing system. Yeah, so people, you're safe. Transportation rules: clothes must be dry, never share a seatbelt. A seatbelt must be worn during every car trip. One seatbelt per passengers. And we offer 1 day minimum trip, 3 day maximum trip. And people, here we have somebody here giving a review. The process of booking was smooth and easy. The owner really understood what my need was and immediately catered to my transportation need. I will definitely book again. Big up. Yeah, man. So, once again, people, we are repping here for Price Right Transport.
Yes, my people, pleasant good day. Yeah, man, greetings. Man, as I respect to each and everyone, welcome to our live. Welcome to our live show, Street Vibes and Friends live show. Yes, greetings to everyone. Blessing to each and everyone who is going to be on the show. Greetings and blessings to everyone that will be watching the show after the replay. I want to say, man, as I respect to YouTube land. Yeah, man. Man, as I respect. Yeah, man, we had a lovely chat last night, even though we start off a bit late, but yeah, we had a lovely chat last night. So tonight, we are going on another topic tonight. Yes, so tonight, we are going on another topic tonight. And tonight, we will be discussing people will make time if they are interested in you. And we're going to ask the question, are you a priority? So basically, people will make time if they really want to be a part of your life, or they will make time if they personally is interested in whatever the connection is, right? They will make you a priority if they are interested. So that is going to be our discussion. But before we actually start the show, you don't know how it goes. Before we actually start the show, we are going to be, blessing up the place.
You. My Father, I say thank you. The owner of my life, I bow before you and I say thank you for everything you are doing over my life. I bow over my academics. I bow over my business. I bow over my career. Bow over my family. I thank you for January. Thank you for February. Thank you for March up to this moment that I am. I thank you, none of my family has ever gone missing. The same hospital that I am going and coming back is the same hospital many people are going and they don't have the ability to come back home. The same food that I'm eating is the same food many people are eating and they don't have the ability to live anymore. The same cab that I'm entering is the same cab many people are entering and they don't have the ability to come back home. Father, I say thank you for everything you are doing over me. I bow before you, bow before your throne. Shalom.
Real, we just have to give thanks and praises to the Most High. Yeah, man. If you're going out, you're coming in, everything we are doing, you just have to give thanks. Give thanks and praise for life. Give thanks and praise for, your circle you have around, your friends, your family. Give thanks and praises for the resources we have around you. Yeah, man. Just the mere fact that you wake up in the morning, just to wake up alone, you have to give thanks. So we're going to play this one more time. Just one more time we're going to play this. We have to give thanks.
You. My Father, I say thank you. The owner of my life, I bow before you and I say thank you for everything you are doing over my life. I bow over my academics. I bow over my business. I bow over my career. Bow over my family.
Good night, Karen. Good night.
Thank you for January. Thank you for February. Thank you for March. Up to this moment that I am. I thank you. None of my family has ever gone missing. The same hospital that I am going and coming back is the same hospital many people are going and they don't have the ability to come back home. The same food that I'm eating is the same food many people are eating and they don't have the ability to live anymore. The same cab that I'm entering is the same cab many people are entering and they don't have the ability to come back home. Father, I say thank you for everything you are doing over me. I bow before you, bow before your throne. Shalom.
So I hate that with people. That way I say. Give thanks and praise. Yeah, man. So what we want with a reason about? What with a reason about? People basically where take each other for granted. And, you know, they only make you a priority when it's in their best interest. Like for me personally, people will normally call me or reach out to me. I'm a good responder to people who reach out to me. You may not get me when you call me, right? But trust me, I will get back to you. But you have some people where you try to reach out to and, you know, 2-3 days. And when you hear from them, it's not to say that they are saying to you that, you know, say you call me with you and, you know, I forget you call me and, you know, you just run from my mind and I remember I'm call you, but no. When you answer them, remember you that call them, you know, and when you answer them, it's like the conversation that they want to have with you is basically something about them. Forget say, you know, you did try to reach out to them. Those people, do they actually make you a priority in their life? And a lot of them, they owe them people. A lot of them. Ladies, on a way, a man may have to, yeah? And on exchange numbers and stuff like that. And the moment you call him, especially if you call him certain time of the evening, phone does a ring. You never get him at certain time of the evening, after a certain time. Right? But here anytime to come on to certain time of the morning or midday, you can't get him. Depends on the shift pattern. Certain time you can't get him. Red flag. Red flag. And the pattern, you know, develop. The pattern just repeat itself. Red flag. Question what we ask. Does that person make you a priority? Because at the end of the day, they can contact you and they are expecting, say, you are going to answer them. They are expecting that you are supposed to reach out to them when them call you. So this basically is an issue we see from day to day. And me I tell them, I say, street vibes. Anybody at all who don't make me a priority, me I delete them. Straight up. Yeah. We don't work that way there. Because if me make you a priority, may I expect the same from you. And one thing I want to say is, you see people, one of the things is people treat you based on how them see you treat others and also how you treat yourself. So if you have a high standard of yourself, you're responsible, you know, you are, you know, your whole communication skill, you know, it up there. Right? In terms of people reaching out to you, you speak highly of people. You know, you are not really negative. You know, people now go come around you with them sort of energy there. But when you there around some people and them see all your phone a ring, and when them look, you look on the phone, you go so bam and you put it down. Now go on a story. I remember one time, when I was driving bus in London, I remember I was at the bus stop, right? I was at the bus stop and I was talking to another bus driver, and my phone ring, and I take up the phone and I look on the number and I see who was calling me, and I said to myself, I'm going to get back to them. So I push the phone back in my pocket and I continue speaking to the person that I was speaking to. When me actually put the phone in my pocket, the phone start vibrate again. So I take out the phone again, look on it, and push the phone back in my pocket again and continue the conversation. The phone start vibrate again. So I take out back the phone. I'm answer it now, because now the person may I say no, something not right. That person here will want to talk to me. So I take up the phone and put it and say hello. Yeah? The person said to me, say, look up. And when I look up, the person was actually sitting upstairs at the bus, looking down at me. I take out the phone and I put it back in my pocket. And based on where they were sitting, them couldn't actually see say me I talk to somebody. Then just see me taking up the phone and I put it back in my pocket. Which to them, it was disrespectful, because them reach out to me. And when me reach out to them, them respond. Can't say nothing more than just apologize and just explain. And while me I talk to them on the phone, me just hold the person and make them step back a little bit and them see what going on, and you know, everything good. Because I don't want to be known as a person that is not responsive. You understand? Because when you're a person that, you know, you act certain way, immediately something is wrong. Somebody I try to reach out to you, they can say to themselves, no, you know, say that I know Chris. No, normally when you call Chris respond. Something not right. So if an alarm need to raise, the alarm can raise. Nobody now say, boy, you give answer to a person as a person ringing so, because you can in a certain situation where you can't respond to the person. Right? But at the end of the day, you must be able to get back to the person ASAP. You understand what I say? And for me personally, I can't take on nobody else. When me have a bunch of missed calls, my response method, it go based on the order where the priority level lie. I saw it go. So if me see one missed call from my wife or my children, them I will get called back first. Make certain say everything all right. Talk to them, and then, you know, it move on. So you go. You have another scenario where, you know, two people meet and them a correspond, and, you know, you reach a stage where, you know, knocking go on. And then after, whether the man or the woman, I try to reach out to the other person, no answer, no answer, no answer, no response, no answer. And then all of a sudden, you just hear say, boy, you know, somebody busy. Every time you call, me did busy. And you now get back no call back straight away or ASAP. For them ASAP all 2-3 days. May I say, at the end of the day, people like them there, unless they serve their purpose, but people like them there, will not make you a priority. You have to do something about that. Trust me. 100%. It's very important where people view you the same way. The people in your circle, me talk about, view you the same way you view them, as important as how you view them, the same way them for view you. All right. So we're gonna have a discussion around this, right? So, are you a priority in a relationship? And this is in a relationship we're talking about. Because you know how this channel is still over here, so we talk about relationship, right? So, the concept of being a priority in a relationship means feeling valued. So when you're a priority in a relationship, basically, you know, you feel valued, you feel like, yeah, like you are important, you know? Yeah. Respect and important to your partner. So when you're in a relationship, right? And the concept of being a priority in a relationship, it means feeling valued, respected, and important to your partner. If you are asking this in a general sense, it's essential to evaluate if your relationship shows care through action, communication, and effort. Being a priority doesn't mean the only focus, but it does mean being considered and factored into decisions. Straight up. Right. Are you wondering how to tell if somebody is considering you a priority? Or you are reflecting on how you fit into a relationship? Yeah? If you are trying to determine if you are a priority in your relationship, we will go through a few factors. Right? So number one, we will look on if you are a priority in a relationship is consistency. Right? So if you in a relationship and your partner call you, right? There has to be some form of consistency in terms of communication. There have to be some form of consistency if you reach out to the person, your response time to the person, if you are a priority. Because the moment you don't have that consistency, you're going to wonder if something wrong. It's going to call for concerns. Straight away. All right. So number two, communication. Right? If you are a priority, the person will keep the line of communication open. Right? By sharing their thoughts and listening to yours. Trust me. Yeah, and the person we have to conversate and we talk about on a day, you know, whether good or bad. The person we are sharing thoughts, you we are sharing thoughts, is just communication flowing. I don't have nothing to talk about. We just step on the phone or however on a method of communication. Yeah, when the person consider you as a priority. When a person consider you as a priority, it's actions over words. Right? They show their care through actions that align with their words. That's when a person, you are a priority to a person, because the person actually show you, say, yo, you know, I really care, I really love you. And you, they must show you, you acknowledge it, and you actually feel it. Yeah. Yeah? When you are a priority in a relationship, involvement in decisions, you are considered when they are making significant life choices or plans. Let me say that again. When you are priority in a relationship, you are considered when they are making significant life choices or plans. Remember, we do one show the other day, and this brother I said him going left go foreign for good. Yeah. And when him about next week him leave, he actually I tell him woman when David. And I wonder if he break the relationship or not. So if that woman was a priority, that woman would have even know from the whole process start. But right there and then, she wasn't a priority, because if your person where you significant of your person where you do it, if that person are a priority, you are going to discuss any life-changing situation where you have. You are going to, involve the person in a, decisions making we have. And that's one of the way where you can know basically if you're a priority in a relationship. Because if you're left out of certain things, you're not a priority. If you find out, say, you and your man living at your house and you don't know what time he start work, what time he finish work, he done work 6 o'clock and at 10, 11 o'clock he might come, and you don't know when you call him on your phone, you can't get him. When he will travel overseas, you don't know until a couple of days later. Yeah? And the list go on and on and on and on and on. If you in a relationship and you don't know these things, or you feel left out in terms of communication, you are not a priority. Yeah, you need to have a conversation as to say, what's going on. Because when you are a priority in a relationship, all these questions you can answer, all of them things, because your partner will reason with you. Your partner will level with you. Yeah, so you go. All right? So, when you are a priority in a relationship, support. That's a way you feel like you have, that's a way you get support. Right? So they are there for you in times of need and celebrate your success. So when you're in a relationship, not only when things bad, but also when you have success, your way, the celebration is there. If you're in a relationship and you feel that your partner bad man, you don't feel comfortable to share certain success stories with your partner, something wrong. If you're in a relationship and things not go right and you don't feel like say you can talk to your partner because they're gonna belittle you or they're gonna do this or they don't think about your feelings and how you feel and all them things, there something wrong. When you are a priority, you know you have support. So if you in a relationship and you don't feel like you are being supported, something wrong. Yeah? When you're in a relationship and you are a priority, there's balance. There's balance. Yeah? You feel secure and not like an afterthought compared to those other responsibilities or relationships. So you don't feel like all of the plans make. And then when all of the plans make and all of the advice and get it together, then after, your thought now ready to come in. After John Public and Sister Jane and the cousin them and the mother and the father and all the friends, then you are the last person to know. You're still you and that person in that relationship. Yeah? Problem there, so. Something not right there, so. Yeah. Trust me. Something not right there, so. Yeah. So here are some of the pros and cons of having a conversation about being a priority in a relationship. But before we go to that, I'll play that video here. Play that clip here. I played it last night. I'm going to play it again. Yeah, here goes.
Ship is designed to take you places. So if your relationship, your friendship, your partnership, your courtship, your companionship, your fellowship, your stewardship, your worship, and your leadership aren't taking you anywhere, then honey, you need to abandon ship. Okay?
All right. Right, that's right there. Right, that's right there. So, you know what, man? So, we have go through, you know, some of the pros and cons, you know, of being a priority in our relationship. But before we do that, you know, let me just play this. This is a clip here I want to play. Let me just play this other clip here before I go to that. All right. So,
Longer going to be an option for anybody. You think I'm going to come into your life and make all that effort and all I get is one word text and sometimes you just disappear? That's not how this works. Sweetheart, if a man wants to make time or a woman wants to make time, they will make a time for somebody they prioritize.
All right.
No, I'm no.
So this, as me say, after some of them man them and the woman them, but basically always I tell us them busy. Anybody at all who you're a value, you're some form of value to them, they're going to make time for you. I mean, nobody tell us that they're busy 24/7 and I have no time for you, and then tell us, say, oh, you mean the world to them, or you mean this to them, or you mean that to them. Bull crap. Ladies, may I talk to you. Men, may I talk to you. Trust me. All right, here goes.
Longer going to be an option for anybody. You think I'm going to come into your life and make all that effort and all I get is one word text and sometimes you just disappear? That's not how this works. Sweetheart, if a man wants to make time or a woman wants to make time, they will make a time for somebody they prioritize. From now on, as soon as someone doesn't prioritize me, you know what I do? I delete them. And you know what I treat them like they never existed. The moment someone treats me as an option, the moment someone doesn't give me the effort or the respect that I deserve because I'm trying to make the effort to get to know you, and I also try to set up dinner dates and try to get to breakfast dates, I try to work with your time. But as soon as you show me that you don't have time, seems like you suddenly don't have a clock and you work 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, guess what, sweetheart? You are considered no longer existed in my life. The moment you text me, from now on, when somebody doesn't make an effort, the moment you text me, I'm going to destroy you. And you know what I'm going to say? Who is this? That's all I need when you need to realize that I moved on. Who's this? Because I didn't memorize their number. They moved on. I moved on. I'm not going to keep your number. So stop treating people like an option. Let me tell you, I'm a priority. I'm the main dish. Don't play no games with anybody's heart or their time. People don't like wasting time. They like spending time with people they appreciate. Not somebody that depreciates them.
Box. All right. So the left and right there. So. All right. So make that one sink in. Yeah. Make that one sink in. Trust me. So for all I know out there, if street guys reach out to you and in a get to know, and I might reach out again, trust me, maybe there won't be a third time. Yeah, because people when me reach out to, me expect say boy them people people reach out to me, them supposed to get to me. And as me said, I'm a quite responsive person in terms of communication. You might not get me straight away, but if you're not, me, I'll get back to you ASAP. Trust me. And me can boldly say this. If you reach out to me and me not get back to you, me can assure you, if me not get back to you with, let's say, 24 hours, you are not a priority for street guys. Me can boldly say that. Yeah, because I'm quite a responsive person. So if me not get back to you, it just simply means you are not a priority for street vibes. Trust me. So if you really want me, you have to go get back to me again. Yeah, that's how you go. Everybody is a priority in my life. Trust me, I get back to them within short order. And I saw everybody, I saw it always go. So nobody call me 10 times. Nobody make me see 10 or 5 missed call from my phone. There's no need for that. I will get back to you. Trust me, I will get back to you. But just in case you don't see me get back to you, you are not a priority. Yeah, I said it. All right, so let's move on in our reasoning. Yeah, man. Sister Carrion said, totally. Yeah, all right. So what we want to look on is here are some of the pros and cons of having a conversation about being a priority in your relationship. So we're going to look at some of the positiveness, right? So number one we're going to look at is clarity and understanding. You can better understand where your partner stand and how they see your relationship. So if you have clarity and understanding of the relationship, based on communication and based on how, the person make you feel well valued, you feel well respected in a relationship, then, you will have better clarity in the relationship. And, you will know exactly where your relationship stand. You're not going to feel like you're being deceived or lead down one road where you know where to go. Because with proper information, allow us to make proper choices. A lot of we fall by the wayside because we don't have the proper information. Yeah, let me say that again. Proper information allow us, if we are properly informed, it allows us to make better decisions. Yes, all right. So another thing we do, if you feel valued, respected in your relationship and you're a priority in a relationship, it improves your communication. So this conversation can foster openness, enhancing trust and communication. So basically, if you feel valued in your relationship, you feel like you are a priority in your relationship, decision making, where your partner there. I mean, your communication skills is hope, you really feel valued in your relationship, it enhances trust. So from it enhanced trust, it better for your relationship. You're at a better place in your relationship. Yeah. And another thing what you do is it also bring validation. Yeah. And when we say bring validation, it gives you a clear sense of reassurance in your relationship. So you yourself now, if you think and I wonder where you stand and no, you don't have to do that. Yeah. Like some of you ladies, say if you don't vex up little with no man, you know say boy, you have now. The man gonna say, baby, what and try and best in order to make you all right. Because he don't want to be upset. He value yeah, I'm priority. So he want to make certain say him yard nice. When him yard nice and then lady nice, him nice. As so he said. I don't know nobody who want in a relationship and don't feel valued and don't feel like say boy you them are them one priority. I remember me there at work one day and I was passing by some bus drivers talking, having a conversation. And all of a sudden me one of them say, oh, me start work at 6 o'clock in the morning. At 10, 11, 12 o'clock at night, I reach home and my woman can't call me to find out which part me there. And I think to myself, I said, damn, what kind of relationship is brother in? Because if you left your yard from so early in the morning, 10 o'clock at night, you don't reach home yet, and your lady can't call you and check on your well-being. For sure, you say she value you and you is a priority in her life. She can't even do that. Then what kind of relationship you in as a man? And all the man them with their own. I big up them chest and I say, yeah, what you mean? Man a man a yard. You know, street vibes was taking time and just take with himself. Yeah. Me just take with myself. Because you see them sort of conversation there, me no want to be a part of them. I don't even want nobody to know say me actually did this. Yeah, Karen, that not sound right. Because him must there's somewhere about to do something where him not do make female lady can call him. Or maybe if female lady could have called him, she could have called him to find out where him there. Because maybe she had do something wrong too. But me now go think along the lines of the lady do something wrong, because at the end of the day, the lady I call him for check out on him well-being. But the ego of men sometimes, yeah, I saw them go on. Yeah. So another thing, if you feel valued in your relationship, is that you have a stronger connection, right? So discussing important topics deepen your bond and show that you care about the health of the relationship. So when you're your partner, reason to have certain conversation, yeah, and your partner can open up to you, and you can understand your partner feelings, you know, and your partner can understand your feelings, and you know, sometimes you have to give and take. You know, sometimes you have to make your lady lead, sometimes you lead, and your lady feel comfortable to make you do that, you know. Yeah. The flexibility of communication and leading in the home. Yeah. That's a positiveness to the relationship. Real positiveness to the relationship. Yeah. Because whether some man want to believe it or not, there's certain things in the home where the woman are going to lead. But you have some mama man out there, yeah? And the lady do the cooking in the house. Nothing wrong with a man, you know, go do shopping, you know. Me street vibes, me not do it. And me not really, you know, not my thing. But me going to say, nothing wrong with it, because at the end of the day, every home different. However, if you know, say your lady do the cooking at the house, majority of the cooking at the house, or the main cooking at the house, I don't see why you as a man figure do the shopping. The person do the cooking at the house and them for shop. Reason being, sometimes when that person go out, that person might see different things where them can try. You know, maybe one different product line come out, or maybe it's a little bit cheaper, and they want to try it to see if it gives the same taste. Or maybe they might buck up something different where they want to try for the family to cook. Yeah? But when you not cook, as a man, you decide that you want to go shopping, you go buy the same thing every day, every week, at the same thing you go buy, because, you know, that you used to. You don't know nothing about cooking. You're a mama man. Yeah, and you have to lift up. Straight up. And that is just one example, basically, when we go now. There are many other, you know, examples. So, sometime at the home, the lady are going to lead in a certain way. Right? And, you know, I just say go. And the men are going to lead in a certain way. But sometimes, you can give and take and just make it work, make everybody feel valued. Because that's what it is in a relationship. You want to feel like, you know, you're a priority in a relationship. Somehow, basically, you have to stop making a friend, tell you how to deal with a relationship. I've seen situations where woman and man break up. And the woman, in present woman when they with, friend the ex-woman. And the ex-woman basically, I feed the present woman with nothing but negativeness what she passed through. And basically now, adapt the new relationship I go offer. Because the present woman now is very much interested. She don't want to do the work to find out who her husband is, find out the changes in her husband. So what she do? She gather all the data from the ex and bring it into the home, terrorize the man. Or it can go vice versa. A man will talk to a woman, because I not pick on no ladies or no man. I just give example. A man will talk to a woman and he might find out from the community, basically. Or he have a friend that tell him what the woman is like. Even though he must see that sort of behavior in the woman. But he might download all of that negativeness and I bring it into play. And basically, at that time priority right now. Not for try to find out him lady what she like, what she don't like, you know, plans of the future and stuff like that. No. The might collect expired data and I put them in the present and I cause problem in a relationship. Total madness. If you in a relationship and you don't feel like you are the priority in the relationship, something wrong. You need to have a conversation. It's very important to have a conversation. Trust me. So let's talk about now some of the cons, the negativeness. If you don't feel like, say, boy, basically you are a priority in your relationship, you don't feel respected, you don't feel like, say, boy, you belong in the relationship, you don't feel like you feel valued, right? So that in itself, if you don't feel like you feel valued or respected in your relationship, is a potential for conflicts. Yeah. Right? So the conversation could lead to disagreements or reveal issues that are difficult to hear. Because basically, insecurity will come into play. Trust issues are going to come into play. You don't feel valued. You don't feel like you know what going on in a relationship. Enough of we in some relationship, and trust me, we are total strangers tonight because we know absolutely nothing at all about the relationship. You don't know what your partner like. You don't know where your partner, what time your partner will work. You don't know your partner plans for the day. You don't know your partner color, what them like. You don't know. I want to tell you something, and this might sound weird. Enough people in a relationship and don't even know what them partner work. I tell you, enough people in a relationship and don't even know what them partner work. I tell you, don't believe me and don't make me make up nothing. Serious thing. So that in itself bring all kind of problem. So another thing is emotional vulnerability. If you don't feel valued or feel like you're a priority in your relationship, it brings, it mess with your emotions, right? So you might feel exposed or hurt if your partner response isn't what you are hoping for. You already not feel valued in the relationship, and then he might tell you one certain way, Yeah. If you in a relationship as the woman or as the man, you already not feel valued enough. Your emotion already shaky, not firm. You have trust issues already. All of that are gone. You not feel valued. You not feel like you are on priority. You not feel respected. And then now, your partner will tell you, say, you know, say I put on too much weight. Trouble. Meanwhile, if you do feel secure, respected, and feel like you're a priority in your relationship, and your partner said to you, say, babe, you know, say, you put on too much weight. Make we go run or make we go do some exercise or make we start look on how we can eat a little bit healthier. It's a different conversation. That is a different conversation. Than when you're there in a one relationship and your partner said to you, say, your man said to you, say, hey, what's it, not girl. You know, see your belly too big. Total different conversation. Because when you have a conversation there and your partner said to you, say, babe, I think you put on too much weight now, you know. We need to maybe go have a walk or have a look and stuff where we, you know, where we eat. To see if we can eat a little bit healthier and stuff like that. You know where you feel? You feel like you are being supported. If me attack foolishness, wanna tell me. Tell me if me attack foolishness. Somebody can relate to what me I say. Trust me. And like me say, a lot of us are getting some excuse in our life when we try to contact certain people, them not tell we say them busy. Thank you very much, Karen. 2-3 days, all a week, them busy. Then give all the excuses in the book. May I say, sometimes people want to review on the surrounding. Sometimes want to sit down and have a meds and review your surrounding, the people them where you have, the people them where you reach out to you, the friends them where you have. Because sometimes we have some surrounding based on the past life. When we say past life, the past lifestyle. Let me say that again. Sometimes we have some friends based on the surrounding our past lifestyle. We not live the lifestyle anymore. So in the future here, what we're there right now, presently what we're there right now, sometime with space, we need to review the people that we have in our surrounding. Trust me. And left some of them behind. Yeah. Believe me, I tell you, sir. Me, street vibe, that a lot. Me used to have enough friends. So I say enough friends. Enough. Right now, it's a one-man band. Yeah. You can clearly say 2 friends really have in England. 2. Straight up. Yeah. And a handful over other parts of the world. I tell them. I review my surroundings because you see certain people in my surroundings, you have to be careful. You have to be careful of the people that you hang out with. Trust me, I tell them, you have to be careful of them. Yes. So basically, another thing, we can move on still on a sidetrack the topic. Yeah. So another thing where if you don't feel valued and feel like you're a priority in your relationship, it brings awkwardness. So if your partner hasn't thought about this topic, it may create an uncomfortable situation. So basically, not everything I can talk with a partner because it's an awkward feelings. You have to go pick and choose where you talk to about your partner, to your partner. Some people in our relationship and all if they're man, they're the toilet, they can just walk in there and go in there and not feel no way. Yeah. They don't feel no way if you talk to them partner about anything at all. Then just hold a reason. Yeah. They don't feel awkward in their relationship. Because then communication is there, they feel valued, they don't feel threatened, there's no trust issue, and you know, they feel like they're a priority in their relationship. They feel like they are valued, it matters, they matter in their relationship, they feel important in their relationship. You know, when a person value you and you are a priority in a relationship, you see how that person feel and the level of patience we have, that will come in. Because that not go normal. Yeah. The level of patience where you are gonna have, trust me, it will turn up. And sometimes your partner might know that too. Yeah, man. Yeah. Believe what me I tell you. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Ricky, bless up yourself, Ricky. Bless up every time. Blessings, respect, greetings, and salutation, my brother. Yeah, man. Respect. YouTube land, bless up on yourself. Yeah, man. So when you are valued in your relationship, you trust me, you know when you're valued in your relationship. Nobody now have to ask you that. And nobody now have to give you advice when you feel valued, you feel like you're one priority in your relationship, you feel important in your relationship, you will know. Yeah. You will feel the feelings there. Yeah, man. It's very important where, you know, because as I say, a lot of people in some relationship, and at the end of the day, trust me, they don't have a clue what going on in the other person's world. They just live. Yeah. All right. So another thing, when there's no value in a relationship, your level of expectations it mess with that. Yeah. If expectations are not managed well, it might put pressure on the relationship. So basically, a lot of blaming going on in the relationship because expectation, is like you expect certain things, and if your partner don't meet that expectation, there is no understanding because you don't feel like what the person will tell you validate their actions. So, it questions, whatever the person I tell you. It's always questions. It's not a closed thing. Or, being I was tired, I wanted some rest. Oh, you're tired and I get there, all along, we that do, yeah, it's just questions. because you know value the person and what they are going through at that moment. Yeah. So here we are going to go through some tips to help you to approach the conversation effectively, right? So when you're in a relationship, basically, and you know you don't feel valued, important, you know, respected, right, is a way how basically you have to communicate to your partner. And basically we're going to run through some of these, you know, some of the ways that we can go through basically to communicate with the partner. And also I have something here, people, further down in the show where I'm going to ask you, and you know, for an opinion. I'm going to put it up on the screen and I'm going to ask you for an opinion. Yes, and what I want to say. Yeah. So, yeah, that's how you go. All right. So, how you approach that sort of conversation right now? All right. So, here we go. Timing. Because you have to remember, say the person of value you already, you know. You understand? Yeah. You know value, you know priority to the person. You know feel important to the person already. So, you want to know. And in a relationship, sometimes, you know, means a boy, the person, your partner. And I'm not here saying that your partner don't love you, but maybe themselves just go through a phase. They just go through a phase where, you know, maybe communication or maybe something that they fix. You understand? So, you know, as I go, people, I'm going to ask that you please click out the live, press like, press share, and then click back the live again. Please like and share the live, right? All right. So number one, well, let me just wait until, yeah, I can just wait. I can just go on a little 15 second break until maybe you want to click out the live, press the like button, press the share button, and then want to click back in at the live. 19-second break we're going to go on.
Like, share, and subscribe. This is Benito, the baddest. Be careful who you choose, friend. No for them a come, but them a false pretender. Nothing not go on, you know, to see them. Them only come around in a giant splendor. Street vibes. I'm out.
19 seconds. All right. Yeah, man. So, yeah, so I saw you go. All right. So, what we're going to discuss now basically is some of the ways or we can have that conversation. Because, you know, in a sense, me there so I talk to you at the problem. And, you know, me are going to the pros and the cons. But at the end of the day, me not come with no solution. So, we'll go through some solutions, right? All right. So, number one, at the timing, as what I said before we go on the break. Because remember, I said the person, no value, no priority, no important to the person. So the timing is very important. So pick a moment when both of you are relaxed and not distracted by work or other stress. Pick a moment when both of you are relaxed and not distracted by work and other stress. So the timing is very important, right? Another thing is the settings. Yeah? Have the conversation in a private, comfortable space where both of you feel safe to share your thoughts and feelings. So number one, timing, right? Because and any time you can approach certain conversation. Yeah. Anybody who in a long-term relationship or in a relationship, you know, I'm pretty sure I understand that. And number two, the settings, right? Yeah. In a happy happen in the same place where all the distress are going. You can just choose somewhere nice and comfortable. You know, just change the ambience of the atmosphere. Yeah. Better chance where, you know, the communication might go a little bit better. All right. So, in your comments, use I in your statement. Basically, I speak about how you feel, right? Focus on the expression of your feelings rather than blaming or accusing. For example, say, I feel like I am not a priority sometime, instead of you never make me a priority. I think we should go over that again. Use I in your statements them where I make. Right? Focus on expressing your feelings rather than blaming or accusing. For example, say, I feel like I am not a priority sometimes, instead of you never make me a priority. Yeah, that's very important. Because you have to remember, say, the person who value you. You are not a priority to the person. And you don't feel like you're important to the person. So it must be a reason why you feel that way there. So it's very important where you approach it that way there. Because if you start your blaming game, then conversation will go AWOL. All right. When you do that now, I use I express yourself, right? Then this help your partner hear your perspective without feeling that they need to be defensive. Yeah. Trust me. All right. The third one that we're going to talk about is be clear and specific. Share specific example of when you have felt valued or overlooked. This can help your partner to understand what action affect you. Avoid being vague, as it can lead to confusion. All right, we'll move on. Stay open-minded. Listen to your partner point of view without interrupting. They might have their own perspective or reasons that you weren't aware of. This will help build mutual understanding and find a common ground. So basically, when you and your partner talk, it's very important for you have an open mind to things. Right? Allow your partner to speak. Not interrupt them. They should allow you to speak. No interruption. And trust me, this, I don't know, overnight thing, sometimes this take a while, you know, to adapt this principle here. Because sometimes some people might look on you and say, oh, me not allow you to tell lie on me, or you tell lie on me, or you this, or you that. But, you know, you can refute what the person I say after the person finish talk, but allow them to at least express themselves. Or they can develop, you know, rules of how to deal with a conversation, or they'll make one person start for 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes, or whatever. You know, there's no manual to it, but at the end of the day, allow your partner to express themselves, and they should allow you to express yourself as well, right? Focus on solutions, not just the problem. So we can talk about the problem, but you have to focus on the solution, because at the end of the day, that's the end goal. All right, so Instead of just pointing out what's wrong, talk about what changes or action would make you feel more prioritized. For example, I would appreciate if we had more one-on-one time together. That's just an example. Right? Collaborate to find ways you can both contribute to improve the relationship. So, you know, you and your partner can come together with ways of how you feel like, you know, one can, you know, come together in order to make the relationship better. Yeah. So, what now gonna work is if the person, one person will think of something one-sided that would make the relationship better. Like, for example, let me find an example now. The person feel like your partner feel like they can't talk to you. And your partner now decide that, okay, all right, then they'll just buckle up everything inside of them. Yeah, they will just buckle up everything inside of them because they don't want to talk to you. That's not healthy for the relationship. And that one person will come to that conclusion, and that's not good. So that's just an example, right? All right. So another thing is, while I have discussion, mentally be prepared for different outcomes. Nobody feel like say, okay, you're going at the conversation and you have an open mind to the outcome. So you have to be prepared for a different outcome. Your partner might agree and be willing to work on it, or they may need to process what you have shared. So patience will be a virtue of this conversation here. We'll now have. Yeah. Right? Be ready for an honest response and accept that it may lead to further discussion or realization about your relationship. And the other one we are going to talk about now is keep a positive tone. Yeah. Your tone of your voice, you have to go have that at a balance. And make the tone of your voice come out as being positive. Yeah. Trust me. Yeah? So, we're going to recap a little bit about some of the signs that you may not be a priority in a relationship. So, inconsistent communication, limit time and effort. Like I tell you, when your partner or your date and the person has no time for you. Yeah? You try to communicate, but it just not happen. Right? I'm going to joke. I remember, I was doing some ironing at home, years ago. I was doing some ironing, and I had this girlfriend, and the girl called me. While hold on, little. To my brother, Simity, and Birdie would have distract me. You ever tell me would have distract me? Leave me alone. All right. Let me get back to the story now. Yeah. So, I do some ironing. And while I do the ironing, the girl called me. And when she called me, the phone was on the iron board. Yes? And when she called me, to the excitement in me, I take up the iron and put it right at my ears and my mouth. No word of a lie, people. All me could hear is shh. Burn up the whole of one side of my jaw. So. And, over the years, I see people say stuff, say this and say it like a joke, but I can say that it had happened to me. Yeah, it happened to me in the past. You know, excitement. Yeah, excitement caused that. You know, I feel like so that person, you know, at that particular time in my life was a priority to me. So, you know, I was so happy to hear that. And, you know, that happened in a real life. And that happened to me. Facts. I remember again, you know, now my wife, the woman man, and she said to me, say, go and go drop Malika at school and come back. Trust me. The way home in a rush to forward back home. My car end up in the back of one next man car. Crash. Yeah. So when a person means so much to you, basically you jump. And sometimes you might jump too much. But that for sure the level of priority, the level of respect, the level of, you know, importance when that person actually mean to you. Yeah. So, you know, these things happen. Believe me, no word of a lie. All right. Yeah. So as I said, we're gonna run recap about, you know, some of the signs them where, you know, you might see as to say that you are not a priority in a relationship. And number one we spoke about is inconsistency in terms of communication, limited time and effort. So the person that put limited time and effort towards you, lack of support, we discussed all of that already, you know, minimal inclusion in their life, we talk about that already, like major decisions and stuff like that, you don't have no say about, basically. Yeah, because you're not priority in their life, you're not important to them, so they make these decisions all by themselves without your support. Yeah. All right. Excuses over solution. So they get a lot of excuses over giving you a solution to the problem. Yeah. Feeling ignored. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's one big one. Yeah. Your needs, feelings, or opinion are often overlooked or dismissed, making you feel unheard or unimportant. Yeah? Yeah. So that are feeling ignored. Lack of effort to resolve issue. They now make no effort to resolve the issue. Whatever problem. If you and your man not live together and you and him upset, he not call you, you not call him. He now make no effort at all to resolve whatever issues now go on. You and your woman live in a house 2-3 years. Don't want to sleep in a 2 different rooms. None of them now make no effort at all to resolve all the issues. Yeah? You are not one priority, because at the end of the day, if you are a priority, time would have been spent to sort out whatever issues on our sort out, and be together back as one unit. Yeah. All right. One-sided commitment. So that's our next one again. When you have one-sided commitment, that show you say, yo, you are not a priority in this relationship, yeah. When you have 1 foot in, 1 foot out, you are not a priority in the relationship. You're not important to them in the relationship. Yeah? Rare acts of appreciation. You don't have no appreciation when you feel that the person appreciates you. When you see the signs that they don't appreciate you. Yeah? They prioritize others consistently. Yeah. Right, this a there and then you are not a priority in a relationship. Because everybody else's feelings matters apart from you. We're actually in a relationship. Yeah. They regularly prioritize friends, work, hobbies, or other relationship over spending time with you. If you notice many of these signs in your relationship, it may be helpful to reflect on what you need and consider having a conversation with your partner about how you feel. Right? Yeah. And, you know, that's how you go. That is very important. So, I hope, you know, I'm going to take a conversation. I'm going to take something from the conversation that we had, you know, a while ago. Yeah. All right. So, let me just show, hold on 1 second. All right. Let's see what we have here now. Oh, we can, let's see. All right. So let me just put this on the screen. All right. So, you want Could it be the way people treat you is based on how they see you treat others and also yourself? Is that a possibility? Because if you carry yourself a certain way, treat yourself a certain way, and, you know, treat people one different, treat people a certain way, you treat yourself a certain way, you treat people, you know, around you a certain way, then you don't left, then you left no other option than for people to treat you the same way. So, as I told you before, it's very important how you treat yourself and how you treat people around you. Very, very important. Trust me. Very, 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 very important. Yeah. All right. All right. I have something here where I want to show the people. I don't know where it disappeared to. I don't know where it disappeared to. Anyway, here are some people. We got an hour and 23 minutes. Let's go on a small break. Let's enter into a small break. And when we come back, I'll be showing you something on screen that I want you to help me to decide. All right. Here goes.
Oh gosh, you know some Mighty Bash, me the balance boss, the star youth, I represent the street vibes.
You don't know.
I'm street vibes, the girl let me see you full of vibes. The girl let see you never dead, you always alive. That's why I say, long weekend when them a drink liquor. Street vibes a work hard, cause him want get richer. Money for your flow and them count like river. So every Friday in bank account ticker. Like on the so he want money tick, yeah. Like on the so he want money tick. He no skill like Messi, balling don't kick. So him have to drive hard for it. Street vibes love the driving. That's why him go work and go ahead. Star youth, that's a big up street vibes. The girl say ever stay alive.
Yeah, and they look like rice. You don't know.
Street vibes, the girl let me see you full of vibes. The girl say you never dead here.
So you go. Alright, so I'm gonna put something on the screen here, people. And I want to help me to make a decision here. Yeah, alright. So here goes. All right. So you see what's on the screen here. So I want to help me now. This is the partner who now come in and I want to help me to make this decision. All right. So who deserve that seat? Who now gonna make a priority? I want to tell me who now gonna make a priority and give that seat. So right this there and then we see a mother with a baby in her hand. We see an injured man. Seemed like he have a broken leg and some injury to his jaw, and he's on crutches. And C, we have an elderly man. Yeah, with him cane. Elderly man. And D, we have a pregnant lady. So who deserve that seat? Who deserve that seat? That seat there, that is there. Who know that actually give that seat? Yeah. I want to tell me who no deserve. Who is going to get that seat? Yeah, man. Join the conversation, people. Make we see who deserve that seat. Make we check and see now. All right. So Happy Anthony say, Happy Anthony. So Happy Anthony, join in. Who would you give that seat? Who you that give that seat there? One, we have a pregnant lady. That is D. C, an elderly man. B, a man seem to be like him have a broken leg and he's on crutches. And A, we have a pregnant mother with a baby. Yeah. All right. So Happy Anthony say him would have give out of all these vulnerable people that is on here. Him would have give the pregnant lady, that is D. All right. So Happy Anthony, I want you to just quickly tell me, just type and tell me why you'd have give D out of all the rest of vulnerable people we see there. So because you have the old man there so with him sticking up. Where you know say maybe good I can't stand up properly. You have B and the man there with the broken foot with them in crutches. You know? And then you have A, the lady with her baby in her hand. So a four vulnerable person that right there. So you know, who you'd have prioritize and give the seat. Because a priority we are talking about, you know. Yeah. So we have to think. Or better yet, I want somebody to tell me in line how they would have actually get the seat. Who would have come first? Who would have get the seat first? Who would have get second? Who would have get third? And who would have get the seat? Who have least priority to get the seat? Who would have get the seat least? Yeah, so Karen, so let me put it up on the screen. So Happy Anthony is saying that he would have get D the seat. Yeah, so D would have get the seat first. He would have just say, come right through, baby mother, and put her to sit down on the seat. Yeah, and Karen is saying that she would give A first, and then should I give B, and then should I give D, which is quite interesting because Karen, I asked this question here before I actually put it on there, and trust me, Karen, majority of answers when we get, nobody now look on the man them. The man them under no priority. So I just find it interesting how you'd actually give B. You'd actually look on the man, which is good, you know, and then you'd give D. All right. So there must be a reason. Now, question the reason, but for vulnerable people, we are right there. So yeah, that's how you go. All right. So I did ask Happy Anthony as to why he would have give D the seat. And him said the pregnant lady more likely to have a complication. So that's why he would have give D the seat. I want to say something now, Anthony. If you ever did come on here, come say B or C, but I have to contact Mr. Simity and tell him. I tell you. Yeah. Yeah, man, so that's how you go. So, good exercise. For me personally, let me just put myself into it. For vulnerable people, I guess who come first and sit down first. Yeah. But I guess maybe I can't say that. May have to go say something. So, let me see. Let me see. Who would I actually give the seat? It's a tough decision, people. It's a tough decision. It's a tough decision. I think wow. No, so I think I would have give A the seat first. Yeah, I think I would have give A the seat first. Yeah. Because the pregnant lady, I mean, understand say all four of them vulnerable, but we are prioritized, and everybody have their own priority, and this is just a little bit of exercise based on the topic where we are discussing. All right, so reason being why I would actually give A, because D, I understand she's pregnant, but maybe you should get a good seat, good place to stand up and maybe she will be all right, and she alone right there and then apart from the baby in the belly. C, maybe you can stand up with him key and maybe find something to lean up on or hold on to, just as D. B, quite tricky with him, but him alone. So I say, okay, maybe him can balance up himself or try and find something to lean up and rest him foot a little bit or something. Or maybe he can even sit on the ground. Yeah. I don't know. But I just say, at the end of the day, there are two people that write this up. And, it's all kind of awkward. So, that's why me say A. But, yeah, I mean, nobody no wrong. It's just based on how you feel, for vulnerable people. And, as I said, it's just a little exercise. Yeah, straight up. All right? So, people, all right, that's how we're going to left it, Right, that's how we're going to left the show. Tonight. Right, that's how we're going to left the show. So, here if you can't be good, please be careful. Yeah, and remember, men, when uno meet one little woman out the road and uno call them and they not answer and they not return the call and they might tell you say uno busy, not take that to invitation. Some of them actually even do it for spite. I talk about saying they not give, they're not quick to give full, give themselves fully in terms of to communicate. Some of them basically just give a story. Yeah, and ladies, just the same. Don't take it for invitation because you see, if uno did mean something to the man, uno wouldn't have to tell him so busy. They would not tell uno say them busy. They would have made time for uno. Because if a man really prioritize uno, rate uno, I want to be a part of uno, trust me. Him, I will make the time for you guys. So treat everyone as much as how you would like to be treated. I saw this life ago. I saw you go. So blessings, love, and respect. Please remember, people, be kind, be good, And if you can't be good, be careful. Treat everyone as much as how you would like to be treated. Yeah, I saw the cookie crumble. So people, this is when we are going to say adios, my amigos. Big up each and everyone who was on the live. Big up each and everyone that is going to watch the live. And I want to say manners and respect to all those who is over by YouTube land. Yeah, man, bless up yourself. And you don't know the after party over Karen page. So I want to join you over Karen page where, you know, we will have our vibes over there. So blessings, love, and respect. We'll see you guys next week, Friday, 10:30 p.m. UK time and 5:30 p.m. Jamaica time. Blessings, love, and respect.
You know, shoot to the flex representing for Street Vibes.
Me know back to school just gonna have a 3 grand pitney them. But Merle, you not shop for Christmas. Christmas they right around the corner, you know. And your 3 grand pitney them I go want gift. Let me tell you what you do. Shop online and ship with SBKM Shipping. Just go to the office located at 21 West Palm Avenue, Shop 5. You can't manage to shop online. Then we do it for you. And tell them I'm me send you.
Yes, this is Tony Curtis saying mighty bless to Yankee. You don't know Yankee best, big up yourself in general. It's Tony Curtis saying enough respect to the eye, enough respect to the max. I would say if you want to play link up Yankee bless, any Tony Curtis you want, link up Yankee bless. Blessed love. Rolling up Babylon said the mine it is. Sipping and somebody with some Hennessy. And rolling with the Yankee bless, so no please. I me say that's how we rolling. Yeah man, link if you had up it. My son a murder. Some jump on in ya. We drop them classic dancer style. My God is real.
Check it. Check it. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out.
Price Right Transport and Tours. 5-star Montego Bay, Jamaica. Price Right Transport and Tours. Owned by Nyan Beladeka. That's the driver. Type of vehicle is a Voxy 8-seater Toyota. Private charters, that's what he do. Hotel station, Somerset Beach, Parish, St. James. Yeah, and his contact details is 1-876-529-2131. That's 1